Yep, that pitiful little lizard is me in 2022. And I know what you're thinking.
What the heck is happening?
Well, you're about to find out. What's up, guys and gals? I'm Levizilla9, and this is the great Levizilla9 Vailskibum Fiasco of 2022. Okay, let's get this straight. Be honest. You are probably not a subscriber that's been around since 2022. And yes, while 2022 was basically the year I started gaining some more popularity, I had nowhere near as much popularity then as I do now. Heck, you might have witnessed this and not even remember it. So now, it's time to explain who Vailskibum is. So Vailskibum, cartoons and stuff, is this YouTube channel with 1.25 million subscribers. And he makes videos about games, movies, and cartoons, and all sorts of stuff like that. Basically, if there's some big news going around, like a show or just any kind of media, he's gonna cover it. Like, look, Ronald McDonald is back, K-pop Demon Hunters is finally fixing his problem, Shrek 5 got delayed again, you know, all sorts of news about cartoons and movies and stuff. And he actually used to be pretty fun to watch until he got political. But anyway, yeah, his videos are pretty good. But there were some things about Vailskibum that I found a little bit weird and or funny. So I did a parody video of him, pretending to be him on my channel. And if you go through some of his videos, you'll find that his voice kind of sounds like this. And varies throughout different parts of the video. So in that video, I parodied his voice. And to let you know, he made his outro when he was pretty young. And so his voice sounds a lot different then than it does now. Here, I'll play a clip of what he sounds like now, and then I'll play his whole outro.
For decades, Ronald McDonald has been the beloved face of the fast food chain, selling Happy Meals and inspiring kids to fill their body with some of the unhealthiest junk you can think of. But that junk tastes good, so it's okay. But anyway, that's all for this video. Subscribe for more awesome cartoon videos. Give a thumbs up and comment below, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, pretty different, right? Even as his voice got deeper, he still used that old outro. So at the end of my Vailskibum parody video, I parodied his outro.
But anyways, that's all for this video. Subscribe if you liked this video. This recording was made in 2017 when my voice was higher, and I'm not willing to upgrade it anytime soon. But anyway, I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, I didn't hold back. But there's another thing you need to know. I used to watch Vailskibum a lot, but I never watched his entire videos, so almost as soon as that outro started playing, I clicked off. Now, my outro has varied in almost all of my videos, but it usually goes like this. I'll see you guys next time. It used to be like that all the time. And as you just heard earlier, my outro sounds pretty similar to his. And I want to make this clear. I did not plagiarize Vailskibum, and I did not steal his outro. It is a huge coincidence. So later in 2022, you see before now, Vailskibum's name used to be Vailskibum94. Vailskibum uploads a new video explaining that Vailskibum is no longer including the 94 in the end. And he said that the reason he got rid of the 94 is because it meant nothing. Vailskibum meant something. Vail is a place where you can ski, and a ski bum is someone who lives and breathes skiing, according to Google. And Vailskibum liked to ski in Vail, but 94, it meant nothing. However, just a side note, the 9 in Levizilla9 actually does mean something, but it's very personal, so I won't explain it in this video, but maybe in a future video. Plus, before I even knew it, there's also another Levizilla on YouTube, so it would be pointless me just changing Levizilla9 to Levizilla after all these years of me calling myself Levizilla9. But when I watched Vailskibum94's, well, now Vailskibum's new video where he explains the 94 is gone, this was the first Vailskibum video which I watched the entirety of. Alright, So here's where it gets really stupid and crazy. Vailskibum also updated his old outro to his new voice. And in his new outro, he uses the same, "I'll see you guys next time." And oh man, 2022 Levizilla9 was flabbergasted. Because my tiny, small, insignificant, infinitesimal brain thought that he stole my outro because he did not like my parody video. I thought he watched my parody video of him and was so displeased that he decided, you know what, I'm gonna ruin this little lizard's career and steal his outro. No one would notice. Because I'm a big YouTuber and I can do whatever I want. And so, without even going back to look at his old videos to see his older intro, I went ahead and made a video titled, "I'm on to you, Vailskibum." Like the dude and anyone else would know. All my videos related to Vailskibum are now privated because, well, you know, they're just stupid. But in my video titled, "I'm on to you, Vailskibum," which actually gained a few views for the time, it was like a 6 or 7 minute video of me just ranting, saying, "Vailskibum stole from me, and he's not ashamed. I know what you did, Vailskibum." It was me confronting Vailskibum, and I told him how wrong it was for him to steal my outro, which, reminder, he didn't. And I was telling him in the video that I'm sorry that I parodied him, and if you just apologize and change your outro back, I will never make fun of you again. What a stupid mess it was. But, to the surprise of, no one, he did not make an apology video or any kind of video discussing me. As far as I know, he hasn't even mentioned me in any of his videos. And that really ticked 2022 Levizilla9 off. So I went on his community posts and his videos saying, "Apologize, say you're sorry, change your outro, man." And I cannot find my comment or the post, but one year, Vailskibum said, "What did you get for Christmas this year?" And I probably made the funniest comment in the world. I told Vailskibum, "Oh, well, I'll tell you what I didn't get. Restitution!" But it was only in 2023 when I found out that this whole fiasco was just me being stupid and not careful to look at his old videos to see that his outro was exactly the same as it was as it is now, and the fact that our outros are slightly different, and it is just a big coincidence that they sound like each other. And so, I was beat. I lost in a war to myself. There was nothing I could do but hide. I did not make a video apologizing to Vailskibum. I didn't want to remember this incident again. I just stood quiet. But deep down inside me, I still feel like Vailskibum knows about this. And he didn't want to say anything about it because it was just too cringy and it brought back painful memories. And so, on a lot of his community posts, where he asks, "What video should I make next?" I always comment, "Make a video about the big fiasco between me and you in 2022. And you know what? He never did. So you know what I said? Fine, I'll do it myself. And here we are, guys and gals. A video that no one asked for, about something that no one remembers, but something we all needed. So, now, am I going to apologize to Vailskibum? Heck no! Because now politics has ruined his channel. And honestly, I do admit that I am really big into politics myself. I know that politics is generally not something that a lot of people like talking about, or like to hear people talking about. And someone's political views can really, really ruin their channel. In fact, there's a lot of channels, including Mr. Beast, that I do not watch anymore because of their political views. And so, when I was finally thinking, you know what, I'm gonna watch Vailskibum again, I'm gonna get back into him, here he goes, and he makes these awful videos about South Park and Donald Trump. So, Vailskibum, respectfully, screw you. Unless you make actually something fun to watch or something good, or, you know, a video reacting to this one, you have lost one of your best fans. But yeah, that was the big Vailskibum Levizilla9 fiasco of 2022. I felt like this really needed to be talked about, and since 2025 is my completion year, I felt like it was time to get this thing settled. Quick friendly reminder, just because 2025 is my completion year doesn't mean it's my last year on YouTube. I'll stay for as long as I can, and what I mean by completion year is I'm going to complete all the projects on this channel that I feel like need completed as soon as possible. In fact, Plants vs. Zombies is one of the series on my channel, and I'm going to get another video of that out pretty soon. Actually, I might get a Plants vs. Zombies video out next Tuesday, not Thursday, Tuesday. Then again, I hardly ever remember my promises I make on YouTube, and I'm sorry, I've let you down a lot. But I'll try. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you watch Vailskibum, that's fine. You can like him, you can agree with him. And I am not really going to say, are you Team Vailskibum or are you Team Levizilla9 as this video's original script says. But really, what is a YouTuber with like 700 subscribers? Thank y'all so much for that, by the way. What is it going to do against a channel with 1,000,025 subscribers? There's no point in fighting anymore. So Vailskibum, unless you want to keep this thing going, I respectfully surrender in my own war, finally. But I'm done with your channel. So bye, everyone watching this, like it if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time!